Hello, my name is Dawn, but a lot of you call me
Spice Dawn.
Yes, you do. And I have to tell you a little something. Bear with me because there have been some concerns on some of these beautiful warmer of the month called Light Up the Season with fit on the top part of the tree. Now, I'm going to share something with you, okay? This is these new high-end finishes that everybody was wanting. When you have a ceramic warmer, it's pretty simple. The dish fits, there's not much wiggle room, so to speak, on ceramic. Then came glass, a little more wiggle room. Then came metal. Let me tell you a little something. Remember this guy? This was Rustic Jack. This was I think one of our first metal ones, and this dish floated like crazy, drove people nuts. And they sent out these little gaskets, which I'm going to show you, goes down in there, and then look, isn't that amazing? Well, I have 3 of these. I use them with a flicker bulb. Ooh, it's so spooky. Because I don't need to warm in it. I can use the flicker bulb. And I don't care if it floats a little bit either. But I have to share this with you because this is pretty amazing. Now, yes, people have broken this already because it's fallen off by itself. With or without the dish, it doesn't make any difference. It's just a loose, wobbly fit. But I love it so much that I am willing to try to find a fix for us. So I go down to the basement to Spooky Shelf, bring this up because I know it came with this, and it doesn't work that way, but look, if you set it upside down with the little thing up, then put your dish on, then put the top of your tree on. Will you look at that? Isn't that amazing? Now, I tried little silicone, real thin ones, silicone one-sided sticky, not double sticky dots, but one-sided sticky. That did not work, okay? Felt was too thick. I had to figure out something that would work, and I remembered that Scentsy came up with this fix, okay? It's just a little thingy, and it came with this. Remember, this is many, many years old, but when putting it like this, perfect fit. Even though without it, it is less than perfect. And I would be afraid that, yes, mine would break too. So I'm going to do everything I can to try to find something like this at hardware stores, whatnot. I'll get like all the people's opinions on what they think could work for this. I know everybody's like, if it's a defect, they should cover it. Yes, we know. And all these people are like, and I understand when you pay good money for something and then it's a little scary, that could be a problem. But I would rather, because it is so gorgeous, find a solution to the problem so that we could all enjoy this freaking gorgeous warmer, which I love. So stay tuned. And if you have this, take the dish, because you don't want to take the whole warmer. Take the dish into a hardware store and try to find yourself some kind of gasket that you think fits the dimensions of the under the lip part, okay? Now, if you have any other suggestions, can't use hot glue, the light bulb will melt it, unless you go down to a real low watt bulb that doesn't melt the wax, like a 3 or a 4 watt bulb, and you're just using it for light. But I still think hot glue is a bad idea. So, but anyway, I'm committed to trying to find us a fix. And I know Scentsy came up with this fix for this sloppy little dish. So maybe there could be a fix with this same thing if they still have contacts on where they had this manufactured. So don't lose hope. It's a beautiful warmer. I understand that you're mad. The people are like really mad. I'm like, we can figure something out. People say, we shouldn't have to figure something out. That's life. Sometimes you get beautiful things, you have to figure things out. Okay? So, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at the warmer. Let's just see if we can find a solution, because it's really pretty. I have a Facebook page called Spice Dawn Tips to Share. Bye.